Hello Hana, Warner Fuyuki Hana article. My name is Fuyuki Hana, Virtual University student from Greenlandic. So welcome to today with the other street. Also hello to audience first. Hey, hello King J. Welcome to Hana channel. Also like the going to be like maybe this maybe or just like the same but maybe so maybe like after a few days and I think will like tend to just like the usual time so just like some like the schedule change and so that's why so also and today also will like the deal with the Mahjong so and even last time also like the thinking going with the amateur give Mahjong. So but I think this case also like the pop so at least so for the practicing and also so at the same time so also like the English version so although Hana had the another one so like on the Chinese version but I think so it been just like maybe understand so maybe some like foreign people so audience and so that maybe like not understand maybe like the Japanese or the so but also it's okay so as long so that's one also had like a different letter and so I think maybe like I can like okay so maybe also I think maybe even I can just like spot to that funny you so maybe just want to like some character that like body beat and even just go with like bond so with like a new character and you can so maybe new one so so also just I think with that team so like should be the one that so Hana got in this like English version so also is okay so also we can also with like some event so like but I think already finished so also like all the and so already so also it's just like waiting for everything so I see like according to the like the time so it's sad so so you also see the -7 so that should be like American one so also it's so so it's also should be the same with the with the other set but so that maybe different kinds of so 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 I think so like some friend so like would like going like calling maybe so we can just maybe having or maybe I think or so need to maybe I just open the room for so like the friend so maybe they also just like the coming those I just have a so so listen so like it's the custom like so see how to like how to reply so sometimes like maybe like point so but also like maybe so maybe sometimes also like so I don't so like not sure how to reply so so maybe maybe like some like comment but so so as long so be not good or like controversial or something so like the tuition, yeah, so it has to be okay. And yeah, so maybe understand, yeah, so just want to like maybe express something, but so like as long as back to that. Yeah, maybe yeah, because I've seen the time or or is it first thing? Yeah, so it should be the one that yeah. Oh yeah, so that should be if like anyone yeah like got like this score and also will just or the stop, yeah, so even also sometimes will yeah. Okay, just or going to the open the room first and waiting for for the audience or fan, yeah, so yeah, so second. Some maybe also this time, yeah, so if you understand, yeah, so not much, yeah, so also just when you while waiting. Yeah, so while waiting, oh yes, just oh, so like some fan and so now yeah, so they also I think with the AI, yeah, so but sometimes also just yeah going to random and yeah, so just like going with forward, yeah, sometimes just always. So like having some cases and so they're just going the same one. Yeah, so just like not to having like going with the same. Yeah, so and it maybe it's like yeah like also like fine, yeah, so thing with it. Yeah, so it appropriate, yeah. Like is yeah, so that means yeah, so we only like going with like this. Sometimes also they tend to like the number one or number nine, yeah, so yeah, so they also maybe yeah, so seem to be yeah, so especially maybe you are so some different and yeah, so far away and yeah, so eventually this yeah, yeah, sometimes also just depend on and yeah, so finally yeah, we should coming some other yes, and it's just all yeah, so number like this and this one also probably yeah we don't yeah need it yeah, so yeah, so and yeah, so maybe yeah, so yeah, so also just other sometime, yeah, so just to see maybe also certainly yeah, so have a just getting and eventually also adding yeah, so some yeah, so just even skip the number and yeah, so yeah, so either we just thinking yeah, maybe giả sử là the little bit giả sử by anyway giả sử just là the thing giả sử là the thing là the giả sử we just or the enter with the là the còn giả sử là the big way and giả sử and giả sử just là we bring 20 out here and I think maybe also the almost at the giả sử but giả sử we still like the not giả sử like the yet coming with one giả sử either maybe just like the exotic in just like the green giả sử là fine yes. Even yes. Giả sử anh giả sử là the thinking giả sử better to going to giả sử bảo sử just là going computer giả sử sometimes even giả sử là the or là the setting with like the even giả sử bảo sử that and they also can get it with the pin giả sử just like some giả sử anh giả sử là even maybe just remain go town and giả sử you like the going like the until the at the end and you can still get the 1000 exotic jewel. We just are like on seconded lumber and giả sử some like other paper some like the giả sử there was like the waiting for time giả sử there are sometimes also like the even giả sử like to making but giả sử pattern but giả sử it's still like the think about giả sử maybe also not every so like the heading with this just like the end maybe there's also but this I think we also maybe not just this other like the some camel town giả sử some with the computer already giả sử even like the sometimes giả sử with the computer and they will also just get it very soon giả sử also like the also with the like the charm for learning and also just like the heading with the nice giả sử so this time also heading with the so like the high score giả sử heading with like the sequence giả sử also with like the sometimes so like the thing to like the trying to heading as soon as also like the heading with the and like the continue so until the other pair that went to so some giả sử bà biết xong like how vậy think about giả sử yeah, so like already like outside, yeah, so also so yeah, here and yeah, so or like the same, yeah, so also yeah, so hard to like being yeah, so or yeah, so hey anu yeah, Marshmallow yeah, so hey bạn anh chẳng có mơ dạ ở trên anh welcome to Hana channel yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so also like it's like sometimes yeah, so like haven't seen you yeah, so yeah, so also like still like that yeah, so, yeah, so maybe sometimes like you see of the nice noise yeah, so yeah, so maybe yeah, so yeah, so it's just like yeah, so yeah, so like some little like statue and yeah, so yeah, so but also like I think then later also just like maybe like same some yeah, so yeah, just I think yeah, with the wind tower yeah, so yeah, so also just like one single tower and even maybe nothing yeah, so this one so yeah, so just like some like apart from the other town and yeah, so really yeah, yeah, so he also like trying to learning how to yeah, so yeah, so like wishing for this yeah, heading for this yes yeah, sometimes so it's like just like depend on like yeah, so finally even yeah, we're just getting with the niche yeah, so rather with like a few like kind and yeah, learning yeah, so it also yeah, good thing yeah, so also even just heading with the first that like winning yeah, so you also see yeah, sometimes yeah, with the this version is in maybe maybe not like different from the English or the Chinese one yeah, so but yeah, so and now yeah, so it also just like yeah, like so and also yeah, so yeah, so also I think it's also yeah, so like if maybe like depend with like sometimes so maybe yeah, so that time they also heading with maintain and yes, so it also like back to the Spanish version yeah, so yeah, so also yeah, really happen like one time and yeah, so like the English version is yeah, so it's just like the server is also yeah, so that's why also we just like heading to that yeah, so even yeah, so and this that's why also have some different character and yeah, so can also like join like some like Fuyuki Hana so that's why yeah, maybe that's why just yeah, and yeah, yeah, really give like some like that to you and so that's also with some like maybe yeah, so they also will helping yeah, so also yeah, yeah, we just skip yeah, so also if or like when or like the normal just making yeah, so when yeah, we just all adding with fine yeah, so yeah, so also like in the or like some like yeah, so yeah, so also is so even you want adding I think we if yeah, so yeah, so also if we have the Wi-Fi here and we don't so but also yeah, that can yeah, so also heading with those yeah, so like very soon so yeah, so also even all the can yeah, so yeah, so yeah, China also yeah, so also with having yeah, so but also yeah, it just yeah really with some like yeah, with so I think or like that once again, yeah, so because like that, yeah, like the one reaching with the yeah best 30,000, yeah, so yeah, so just like the going with the default, but I think also yeah, just like the thing if like the weighted and yeah, heading with the little bit higher, yeah, yeah, so in case that you can yeah going with like the some big one and even yeah, you may yeah, so like the going like the far away other yeah, so like the score, yeah, so we also just with the last one, yeah, so also with like the audience, yeah, so also heading with the yeah, more than 10,000, so yeah, so that can be like really something, so yeah, so especially in the and you may also will come yeah, so also yeah, so like the heading with you also like the yeah, so you also like the yeah, so, yeah, so not to thing, yes, so I think we just this kind, yes, so also just leave it like the as the like the thing, yeah, so yeah, so even also happy one coming discard before, but yeah, so their chance yeah, so like they try not to like I think yeah, so also yeah, so but yeah, so also like they will maybe like the and yeah, so like the just heading with final result, yeah, so yeah, so like the just heading yeah, so fine yeah, so or even just or like the having with the bamboo fire, so yeah, so also like the even yeah, so also is seen the bamboo tree also not the maybe not the same one, so because that can also will yeah, so heading with do yeah, so yeah, so by launch any we just like the discard like the one green dragon and even yeah, so like the just had the yeah with like the remaining pair, yeah, so yeah, so you can also come yeah, so also, I think yeah, so today yeah we can I think with some match, yeah, so also like the pair time, yeah, so also will maybe also just like the heading like the so, yeah, so not the first non time, yeah, so also like the yeah, so yeah, so when that is like the weekend and heading little bit long one, yeah, so just like it maybe I want to yeah hour then yeah, so but like the usually in like the day and just like the heading with the yeah, so you're heading with the and yeah, so you also okay, yes, just like the either one or number nine is all yeah, so you just discard number yeah, like the remaining 1 and 9 right, and yeah, so you think about how to manage it yeah, so you have a yeah, just decide thing with it yeah, like the on second yeah, so and this also like the one of the way in like the how to maybe heading with yeah waiting for the one, yeah, so you're also adding yeah, so maybe that's how you can yeah, going with the nice town and heading yeah, going with the niche yeah, so you also can also find yeah, we just heading yeah, so only like the one, yeah, so yeah, but they also can try. So even so it win and so there are no ways. So and then you also just like waiting and so they try also with the computer. They also coming to calling so now also have a the screen like maybe which one so like with this going with the win so so also like the charm I mean it try that even or like the man so like the going with the manually so sometimes also like the happy also with the automatic and they so with the deep win. So also just like the depend so maybe some of them want to maybe just like want to press the button and so that also with the thing just like preference if you don't want to or too much then you may just like turn it on and like make it all auto and so usually like you just turn on the first two so like the average and the running noise so you like sometimes where I think with the first one and so like the bit like messy and so and it and really so like easy to manage so the one two discount all one two I feel maybe the each week so it only like a single tile and nothing but also it's kind of as soon so also see somewhere like the point part so and you can get one so even if you are like mixing with email or other and so that's like the minimum one so but also we probably won't like heading to like need to so also like even we just like similar with the audience that heading the high score and even their Chinese may heading so like the Yakuma or so also even same again so just even with the one the next page, the next one so you also see like, four high here and so you can also heading with the high score so so maybe they try today will this one also will heading with the very and so but also it seems like the computer just like getting so like this wherever so heading with the so the I just we give the so maybe just will be like and also same also with the issue just this so just like the last time and so probably should like the heading like the early and so just prevent maybe they also just like the just this one and also heading so so like the thing so even also like the win but maybe think about it so I think it's okay so maybe you also want to keep going to and then you may so also just like the probably don't like the heading with so like the early yeah, so yeah, so you also need to be like the yeah, so it's so yeah, so it's on yeah, so this one should be okay. Yeah, so yeah, so make one person. Oh, wait, yeah, so yeah, so you also see even the computer they also will tend to running point. Yeah, so yeah, with the sequence and they also will coming. Yeah, so you also like one computer. Yeah, so just like the wing with the same one. Yeah, so just not to like adding with the brush. Yeah, so but like the better one. Yeah, so also should be okay. Yeah, so the gaming yeah 20 now. Yeah, so yeah, so oh yeah, so this way or bamboo number 2. Yeah, so also not the big one, but yeah, so any yeah, so like the after one. Yeah, so you can also see like even the one on the right hand side also. Yeah, so you see like that giving yeah, just like the giving chance to the other player and yes, yeah, so you only remain 1000. Yeah, just yeah, so also can be like the easy to like the do yes after. At the like the back yeah dollar on the yeah, so yeah, so it needs to be okay. After like the disk yeah, someone disk and yeah. Yeah, so but here yeah, we yeah, so also like the sound in person. Yeah, so this way also not the like the body also like outfit. Like the maybe yeah, so like the if you are maybe having with the like the high score dance, maybe also just like the but also that and the maybe the yeah like the other they also ending with like big one. Yeah, so but this one also just like the so also without any dollar inside. Yeah, so like the fine. Yeah, so yeah, so also like the heading with the yeah, so also just even or like the heading. Yeah, so yeah, so probably also should like the heading maybe like the not the turn on or turn on the first thing even like the heading, but yeah, so yeah, so also like the being yeah, so even or with the computer getting negative point and yes, and like the going until final one. Yeah, so yeah, so but also maybe it's just like the turn on then yeah, maybe the channel also can like the getting back with first play. Yeah, so yeah, so you also can happen sometime and yeah, so you like the in the and you can yeah, so we like the maybe yeah giving chance to yeah, so we can be like, yeah, so we just like the adding with the some or like the preference or yeah, so as long you also yeah, so maybe just sim yeah, just hope that yeah, so not the big one. Yeah, so maybe that channel yeah, suddenly someone will adding with the maybe like the Yakuma or even with the big one and yeah, so they also adding with the yeah, so also yeah can like the bring like the big difference. So like the probably also can maybe a little bit like the so like the so also if in with the last page and you just very maybe other way, and if you want to adjust and so that can be like the some like the way. So by it's maybe that's how you I think we trying to making some big one like the 13 other time so maybe so just like the coming but even or like the starting with the and rather we just starting with the better one so also like so also like the same game so it seems like every time we just starting with like this like the lady and starting to so finally we just getting first one so it can be really bring it like learning how to bring with the nice one, and so you can how to maybe in the banking map so that one so you can know how to when you have some like the basics and so how to so you also starting with the so like the first two so even maybe not every time you can starting with the first page so as so you also had like second page, and also they can also the positive and also adding to the average so also like the we adding with audience and like the so even also audience like the other fan and so also like the video or like the how to pay and so also really helping to so like at least teaching some skill, and also so how to some like the so so it can be really good thing if maybe sometimes you had like some fan they also know how to play Japanese mahjong, and so it can be really good thing so even with the mahjong game also quite popular in so like the Asia, and just so really like the Chinese maybe like some like the taking honor or with the pay the finding man and to like the how well you with your skill. So you also with so just like the red with the red dragon, but really that's way also so just like the sometimes so but we also just discard the number 9 so so we also really and with the question. So now we also have Asian. So so also like one with but so I think we just like the thing or the other with maybe this one so the number 9 and another one or yes, like just maybe yes, yes, also with trying to heading with the dish, yes. Yeah, so when you are in the sequence and maybe you also want to heading with the as soon. Yeah, so we also not the and yeah, we also just like waiting some yeah, so so you are in the then yeah, so here I think it's yeah, so there also should be like a no limit for like how long you can yeah, so heading to yeah, so but also there's time yeah, doing and yet maybe yeah, just heading with like anyone yeah, they just heading with yeah, with the negatives and yeah, so the game will just pause to end yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so just even come yeah, so they are trying to also other this kind and yeah, so yeah, so like the other town yeah, other with yeah, so also see like the other or just like the heading with the fish and yeah, so it also should be like the okay so even yeah, so like without any temper in yeah, so now we oh yeah, so it's still like the heading with the history yeah, so on yeah, so also like the temper and they also like the honey like the yeah, so this one also not the next one but yeah we yeah, so we can also like try to yeah, like the condition yeah, so like just skip it yeah, so yeah, so not the even or not the one yeah, yeah, so that's like nothing just or like the at the number line here even already like going to and maybe just like trying yeah, so right now we just heading like the with the and yeah, probably also can be like different if you have the dollar inside yeah, dollar yeah, so yeah, so sometimes just all like this I mean yeah, so you also even the number six yeah, so maybe I then like the yeah, so right now also I think one more option also okay just like this building and yes yeah, so we also dash I think with and yeah, I think yeah behind yeah, so but this one also yeah, so like the heading with like the computer as long as not the big one yeah, so they also like the have a open as well like the not the big one yeah, so yeah, so or yeah, so yeah, so like the back to the yeah, like the nice or even it's like the first play yeah, so yeah, so just like the opposite yes, I feel it that's how yeah, so this one also very cool. Waiting for some time as well. Last pay end yet. Yes. This one also escape yes. Or là the yes. As also not the this one. Maybe yes. So here yeah we just like the I think with the 20. Either we just like the adding it until we just like the any then like the yeah series scene also just not my also maybe also like it further we adding other the one come heading and we just had move. Yeah, so also like the last night. Yeah, so just like the charm for the yeah, so like the yeah with last one. Yeah, so also see like the I think yeah, so even also with like the things scope also they also having just like the sometimes yeah, so yeah, so maybe there's low like the couple and yeah, so they also I think at least some the last page yes. Oh yeah, so wait for a second. Or even just like okay yeah. Yeah, just like the I think some like that yeah, so yeah, so we also like the teeth getting some food. We also make okay like maybe just like the little bit and now okay. Yeah, so just like the happy so like the take yeah, the eating some food wow right. Yeah, so even also okay yeah, so even maybe just like a big way also like the yeah, so just like the other giả sử not the giả sử là the not the giả sử là the tea time giả sử maybe also just là the giả sử là the adding giả sử là the talking about food and also and là the getting giả sử also giả sử understand giả sử sometimes I think maybe with some like the topic and giả sử maybe also maybe giả sử just like the heading like the very like the hungry I biết giả sử even giả sử là the heading giả sử là the all but này giả sử also giả chan they also with the exotic store and giả sử any you get like the with the point giả sử also we just like the heading with the summary or even something like the maybe like the start and just the free also with final heading with the so even or like the almost the number 3 so that also probably should be different sometimes just and maybe you don't know yet which one will be heading with the rules yet so that you may also more like the 15 so and also either will getting new so we have so also sometimes learning from the learning so with like big win and to the channel the world and to so having like as soon like thing about yes sales like that I think maybe just like that but also think about when that time so they also same time and yet either we just had it at a bamboo even it's just not much and anyway so need that time they will come and that's like the heading with the one thing or even or I think or like the no so like the when watching the stream while on school but I think it's in like the okay so just like the Aston so maybe also just like the maybe like and then so also maybe about so but also it's okay so like the maybe just start or even so also like the not too so and also coming so also like the bad so maybe that the screen and so maybe also maybe the school also okay so maybe just like the not too just this so that's not can't that's why so you can also see like the static in like so also or heading with the fun so heading with the high score even yeah, so heading to can and yeah, so heading with the even high score. So, but it's also yeah really depend with the version and which one whether you should find can or not. Yeah, so, that's like a really yeah. Sometimes also can yeah you may also people they also yeah so like heading yeah so fine yeah we're just heading with the one yeah so yeah so but also just coming with the another once again it's okay yeah. Sometimes also happen or yeah so or even or yeah you are a teacher really yeah so yeah so also even the private is even the yeah so many things too yeah so even you had to preparing some the material and also the design also need to yeah so yeah so that can be yeah so maybe like the go about and yeah so yeah so you can yeah some little bit like the pressure yeah so but also maybe just maybe good yeah so instead maybe we also like finding some maybe like the leisure time yeah so while maybe adding with the that's also maybe like the some way yeah. So like the making your maybe like the not like the going to like the boring maybe so maybe yeah just like the keep yeah so not to yeah so also like the sometime yeah so yeah so yeah so also see the yeah, actually yeah, yeah like the yeah Mahjong is also can very like yeah some attack yeah so, and also this time also not the yeah so we also not big one but yeah so yeah so we also keep going further yeah so we can yeah we are still at the heading with the east to end yeah so but also good thing is that yeah so and this Hana didn't turn on the or turn on the busting yeah Chan you will I think like the forever and yeah forever yeah so just like a long time also like it maybe can be like a very like the painful you having for yeah when with the such a long one yeah so even maybe sometimes people also will like maybe they also just think about and yeah very yeah so like just like maybe a little bit and feeling annoyed that yeah, they also still not finished yet yeah then we also we just like yeah so they also with like the yeah so having with the fasting yeah, for like the yeah like the such situation yeah so maybe suddenly yeah yeah maybe that's him also trying to I think yeah, maybe that's how also it's just yeah we think about yeah so also maybe we just all like keep it yeah so even yeah so like happy the option but yeah so yeah then maybe yeah so we just having this one again so also like same just all like the yeah so why even of my why just had it yeah so
No.
even just having like the dollar in so maybe at least that like more than 10,000 so the white so also more than so also like not the small one can be with like sometimes also need to think about and this is it really that thing you have to think of. So also really like the very like good thing and when you get to know how to play Mahjong and also win with the nice one. So this time also win with so it long also so you also like some way so also just all like the fine so also in the sea and also there will be nice thing fun so you just like the keep the solving so and even like the heading with the coming by so don't also like also not the big one but so when you like the one to win and you can heading with the just like the last one so the order so can like heading with the few like the so so think about so maybe that's how and so ini just for just heading see that maybe their time so also maybe like getting and so even with one or the and just heading with the river point so so fine here so heading so even like the just like the last 10 so so also with something so find also heading or compare heading first so also like the one verify inside so we need design also heading or that to the last word. You also see like the two they also just like the heading to some like the right so so you also see when we be heading with the last one so so now we also sometimes heading with the maybe not every time we can heading with everything but at least so that I'm not to getting much new so that's also somewhat maybe like wait so also by the computer also so it can be like maybe how like the and so just like the heading with the nice one better one that is now with so maybe also not very super so acknowledge so maybe just or wait until and then so also can think so nothing so also other computer hacking and so just discard the not reading. So it's still waiting. So that chance maybe just one option and they also keep waiting until other two so so it should be even already discussed twice and nothing. So but other than they also so the dangerous one, so maybe not the good option. So the only discard, but so also waiting. Or even not, so maybe just or so sometimes also it maybe need to get time so so it's still one more time so because with the so also and so they also did and so until then and also and it because either with maybe also need thinking that I think also not yet. Even though there are no any dollar inside and now I think with high school. So also see this time so maybe the computer also can be so look very skillful so so coming so or even you seen or some sign so so also or hope or so you see maybe somehow maybe also just or better or just or close the window so maybe that also will but also not or come going inside so so they maybe also just or maybe then their channel also adding so also adding contour and so you can also so their channel so heading with the long one so so boss so you cannot so other we just all waiting for someone that I think maybe getting with it or other so ending or with this match so so but sometimes also can on too long and so even maybe some giả sử là giả thưa là finish là giả sử bảo sử mình giả sử just like the turn on and maybe that's how giả sử think about giả sử either you maybe also just heading with faster but that's also it's just like the same giả sử vậy giả sử maybe giả sử whether maybe we also heading with and giả sử also final is giả sử maybe also giả sử like I also giả sử heading maybe other we giả sử like the calling like better giả sử any giả sử like heading maybe like with the same one yes giả sử about giả sử also see with like the behind the kicker also can be like the powerful skillful and maybe they also can lucky giả sử sometimes it's just like a random chance and I think it should be okay. Giả sử somewhat giả sử also like just remember the range giả sử also finding also heading giả sử it also like being yes giả sử like the expert giả sử or heading with the this one I also like this giả sử also is seen also heading compared with this and then we just heading giả sử can be like good yeah nice one after like the giả quánh with the random mà giả sử so although it's not the rap mà but yeah giả sử right now you cannot learning how to giả sử play giả sử like the same with the history maybe also had it as soon as possible giả sử giả sử like this giả sử mình this one giả sử also sometimes also need like the to be hard giả sử like better should like giả sử we just or discard the number line yeah. And code just see and also can like that that's how we heading just need to maybe like the or giả sử we have one giả sử maybe that's how we can heading with calling giả sử giả sử also like the coming with or like inside giả sử one yeah Also hard to so but also yeah we're trying so as soon getting with maybe also they're trying yeah we make this kind so that maybe not expect but yeah so maybe I think with another way so maybe so like a thing so like or maybe she but they also just can that is trying to yeah we just all like the time yeah so still maybe waiting some time yeah so they're trying even fine yeah so that number so là the so also maybe like the option even this the one so even it can be like a dangerous one and so like the heading to so also so they also so even we don't know which also like heading by and now with Samuel they also just so heading with some other so but even also like last sometimes they also happen with the last one and yet you can also maybe also like with the nice one now we're also heading with the even so like the last one is also very cool so they also tend to be really like and with like maybe luck here and maybe even we just all like adding with each here so and so so also like I also adding with the like the nice one but we still finding it so so like just heading with the to the beach yes also this time also so like the heading so seen with the computer and the so also so also just keep sometimes also maybe not maybe you but just like the one solution you may also like the tag solution maybe like the thinking better and yeah, so yeah, just like the one, just even very soon. I think yeah, so some like the Thai also heading with yeah, so that's also would be yeah good way. Either yeah, so nice one. Yeah, so any you yeah, so had some point. Waiting yeah, so you know I maybe yeah, also just heading with yeah, so that's maybe can get in yeah, so yeah, so but maybe just or just wait yeah, there are times they will just keep in like the one yeah. Yeah, so I think we can also like maybe any yes, I also like yeah, so this way also yeah, not the big one yet. Yeah, so we can only heading with the niche yes. Yeah, so also maybe yeah, so and yeah, yeah, so also maybe even you are maybe it last pay maybe also can like thing yeah making with big one that's also yeah, so helping you like from the last page yeah, even yeah, so you can head them back to the first page. That can be sometimes can happen. Already. Yeah, so yeah, so anyway, so at least just like a pair and some even or the yeah, so when first yeah, so yeah, so also maybe final and also yeah, so just coming even yeah with and with yeah, so like the coming the can be not the good one yeah, so yeah, so also like the coming other yeah, so also maybe not the I think with nice one yeah, sometimes also you maybe heading yeah, so yeah, so you also not sure like which one they also heading and yeah, so you yeah, so like the just the yeah, try oh yeah, either we just heading with some thing yeah, so also yeah, so maybe sometimes having yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so also will help yeah, so understand so maybe yeah, sometimes we will have a maybe that you heading with the last pay and yeah, so like pushing it. That's all. Thanks for coming. Yeah, so like and maybe also yeah, just like sometimes. Yeah, so alright, or let me yeah, so maybe just like sometimes. Okay, yeah, so back to here now. Yeah, so yeah, so like also yeah, so like have a nice yeah, so even yeah, so like sometimes yeah, so it can be like really yeah, so you can just like depend with the time, but also yeah, so also with like sometimes yeah, so maybe like not having with nice one and yeah, so they also like yeah, so also yeah, so yeah, so that's like the situation then maybe yeah, we also just heading with some like yeah, so yeah, so but as long as we heading with the right yeah, so after with the some time yeah, so maybe that's how we can heading with the nice yeah, so rather we heading yeah, we going with the yeah like the real map and heading some or like spending some time for learning yeah. Oh yeah, so like yeah, so like heading yeah, so yeah, so this window that's all like the week one yeah, so also just like not to think yeah, going with calling. But here sometimes also can be like that they also will take some like yeah, so yeah, so they are trying to maybe I think yeah, so like yeah, so far away yeah, so but also yeah, so you can also yeah trying to like learning yeah, so how to like how they discuss and think about with it. That's also another thing yeah, so or even or how or someone just like adding with the term and yeah, so you can also something yeah, so you can also sometimes even yeah, you won't expect but yeah, yeah, so they even deep yeah, so that should be like a string yeah, so also like as long as you have is to so yeah, so that's how maybe that's how you don't know and yeah, so if yeah, so like this way yeah, so also, I think we maybe yeah, just this some single town yeah, so so it not oh yeah, so they also will tend to like with the and they also coming to second yeah, so but also it's just all coming with the same one yeah, so but anyway yeah, so with is win and yeah, so as you can also see sometimes even with single town just this yeah, so là the one line here. Và the same thay. So the read like the waiting be or also happening with the sorry. Like the not yet coming, but yes. Oh, fine, it's coming. Or even it's not the like the very the waiting. Even nhiều. At first, này so. Also, someone also that a very soon end. Yes, I think with the that probably also should calling it wait here. So but also just like the maybe yeah, just also each week also had somewhere. That's maybe that coming with and don't see any maybe in this situation yeah. So bị so rất nhiều. Và also also like I know like anytime by just final yes. But even yes, cater and also one like the circle yes. And also H1. So like the yes. So also with like emerald now yes. Even it also like the not like the dashboard yes. Like the negative number yes. So that's also can be the nice one. Just need to waiting for the or either with the character number 2 or number 4 or number 3 then we can have one of the now there also another one very also very soon so it's just like the even it's the number 3 then we can adding for the page yes. Also we can yeah, so also like the one yeah, someone or chatting with the and the other yeah we need like the think about yes whether yeah so even also with the like the last pay and yeah so it's we having some way yeah so also like the just yeah so also suddenly or some way having or like the emoji but also like the or like the lucky but we also seen maybe very like yeah so like the yeah so a bit like other we maybe also seen other here and also yeah so even or the dollar in the bamboo yeah so that can maybe dangerous yeah so very and also like foreign yeah so like I think yeah so like the thing yeah so like the first one yeah so and then we just having with yeah so also still like the wait and yeah so also we don't know which one or like yeah so like the bamboo number 5 yeah so yeah so also with I think with yeah so like the some way yeah so but also any yeah good face that yeah and yeah so also like the pay is also and with some like yeah so that's how we need maybe even yeah with like the second place also like the just one or just like the thousand so same thing either yeah like the morning dish yes so sometimes I think maybe yeah so also like the hat the yeah maybe some like the maybe like the other way yeah so any you find like the how to yeah we just have some like the there's okay yeah so also is just all like waiting for either number 2 by them yeah so also with and the bamboo and then we just yeah so yeah so I think it's also the time we need yeah so also come with like the with the like the and they also yeah I think too yeah so also it's just even or with the with the white dragon at the guest house yeah we just missed the charm but it's not all by the way I think with the knot we and then with some other can be yeah so I very like giả sử dangerous, giả sử maybe sometimes giả sử someone thing with like the taking some with so đây mình think about I think giả sử anh đi happy like even yet giả sử là the paper separate and giả sử they also I think giả sử giả sử either yeah I think with the number like happy next one giả sử vậy giả sử maybe I really think about it giả sử because very like and giả sử that we giả sử also think about and with the number 5 here and yeah giả sử also can be giả sử also even don't like the but this one also giả sử seen like the when or giả sử find out someone is not coming and giả sử but giả sử giả sử also like the thinking but is better with the best win even giả sử not the giả sử also find even or with the temper and giả sử like the see even maybe someone will acting with their child also giả sử also on or any also not giả sử but also seen they also think about and whether like the giả sử happy or even find yeah we acting with the second player so even yeah we also just with giả sử also very like the little bit like the yeah like the danger giả sử also even it's like the waiting better to but or like the call maybe also it should be like wrong or giả sử that maybe I think with the tempo score so that's also some really like a depend giả sử sometimes also giả sử also like if you don't like it also will giả sử also I think with like the last page giả sử giả sử nhẹ also need either yeah like think about whether to I think or giả sử so especially in the at the end yeah. Yeah, so also like the heading with the so like the each one and yeah we maybe like the think about it or like the heading one and then that's it yeah so even yeah so đó là the nó quên okay or maybe even just or like the little bit for Hana to like the getting some slack yeah so Okay, back to here now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just like having little snack. Yes, sir. Also me. Maybe yeah. We also or just having one more and then we so like that's it today. Yeah, we did. Yes, sir. Sometimes maybe also maybe like even maybe having like a long one and yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can be maybe a little bit like yeah boring. Yes, sir. Especially can be like having long one. Yes, sir. So that we just having one more and then just maybe yeah, so like having yeah, so with the and yeah, so maybe also after with like some learning and yeah, so eventually also can having maybe nice one yeah, so also just like and yeah, so like oh yeah, so yeah, so not that high here, so just because yeah, so like I didn't yeah, so here also like me not much and yeah, so also like tend to work one yeah, so yeah, so but in like in the another one yeah, so also with the one in Chinese and also maybe see be high and yeah, so that's maybe like yeah, so need to learn how to add high. They also like some with the and yes, yeah, so now yes with the yeah, like the marker and also like the looking how to maybe like how well you and yeah, so also like the only adding with the key like yeah, so yeah, so that maybe not the maybe the best one, but yeah, so yeah, so also or just along with the breastplate and yes, yeah, so that's also like some it really depend with like the yes, like a different match, yes, so happy one more then yeah, so like heading with like yeah, that's it today, yes, so yeah, so like the waiting yeah, so sometimes can be heading with the long one, yes. Yeah, so also maybe also trying it heading this time we also yeah we are in the yeah in the ship and yeah, so like maybe yeah, need to the thing whether yeah we so heading with the first one too. So yeah, so we also still like the on the just like the early time and yeah, so like the second even maybe yeah just this kind yeah, so sometimes they will heading with a single and to so unless you add like a pair or the then you may just keep it and like the waiting maybe I think yeah I mean adding with the yeah like the and yeah even also with the yeah with the some even yeah like that too yeah so someone already like happy yeah with this yeah, so like the consecutive one and just like the string of yeah, so I think we made like the heading and then we yeah, so you can only heading for number 6 yeah, so yeah, so because first night yeah, we will need Yaku and yeah, so that's like the thing we don't want like the heading something like that. Yeah, so with in the shipping and yeah, so also better like heading with yeah, so yeah, so but even our final yeah, just heading even this behind or so yeah, so like yeah, so also like the some table thing with the heading and or heading number 3 yeah, so the end yeah, so also the ship we won't discard the profile even yeah, so it's the dollar or even with just yeah, so like the heading with the double long yeah, so yeah, so also can be really good thing if yeah, so they're trying nice one and yeah, so also even with like the together and yeah, so but and yeah, so also like we only yeah, just see like the double long and yeah, so also we seen maybe like the coming with the triple long, but yeah, so that can be like very rare yeah, so yeah, so that's also maybe like maybe yeah, so you need to like the thing that I need to yeah, which one to discard yeah, so yeah, or maybe that's how it can be like yeah, so especially with the dollar is also maybe not the best one to discard yeah, so while like the even maybe that one also will come maybe yeah, other option that you may just discard that one and just waiting for the other one. Yeah, so and then we just come in yeah, so like the keep win maybe also this time also that time we made I think with the first pay also coming yeah, so also can be like kind of like a double law and even you may bring to I think maybe also can like I think yeah, so like even in the and yeah, so like happy some like getting some yeah, so that's also like yeah, so and situation just like a discount or the like a middle town and yes, just like a waiting yes. Yeah, so and then we and two yeah, so that's also I think it's not much yeah, yeah, so after like the discard the number 2 or yeah, so also like the one extra and nothing yeah, so after we make waiting some yes if like a dash how you make and yes the red dragon and yes I think yes yeah, so like the final the each another one yeah, so there's yeah, so discard the red dragon or other yeah, just or I think with the signal yeah, so that's one also we can the one yes awesome yeah, so also like that's why we just discard the screen with the font here. I think maybe probably should add this as be like the either next number 6 or either you may waiting and so by you the number 6 or 9 and try you may do number 7 and may adding with some like the other so so I will so you need to think about so I think also don't actually so like the secondary and we also just our so but also we are having one but so they also win and so they also like the one hand so that means with like the so you can like adding to so also like waiting for next one so but also that hand they also will maybe be not heading with the one and nice one and they also may tend to leave the so also had like quite many single tile and so discuss then so the first priority so also we're heading with the not free with the wet one so this one also can be easy to getting so so while waiting and maybe yes maybe waiting so come so by why so also need to be like the danger so also so also maybe think about maybe make fresh and or even not the make fresh but so also like very soon and so I think with like some score so after with like the first one and also I think with the very almost get to the the 4,000 yes so that can be happen so like with the double long and so also with like and how happen so I think with the next thing one so maybe or like the everything also so also can be very like the medicine so maybe how which one so and to so and also just like hope that so and having very soon so it is sometimes I think quite long we yeah, so also also the isn't like that, but in like also can I think with maybe need finding so they're trying to not to maybe having with like the time with the dealer and they also like the time will come. Maybe yeah, time will is also like the not much. I think with this one, that's also like I think want to get it, and then we also I think it's very cool. So that we I think with bamboo number we then we can I think with the number circle. Also like yeah, so that's maybe like off the turn on and not to yeah. So finally I think that that's like the yeah. So that we having number 2 number 5 and yeah. So also would be better with 5 and yeah. So any you getting extra. Yeah, so like the dash one. Now we just waiting. Yeah. So also I think like each. Yeah, so I think yeah, so that's the how you like that Mahjong. Yeah, so yeah, so we are now waiting for the yeah, so there may be someone coming. Yeah, so they are trying, but yeah, so you also like is all like that. Yeah, so maybe that I think maybe like the or maybe it's just seen someone else. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, so but also even it's just awesome. Like the opposite one also seen too. Yeah, so like very soon and that's what I mean like. Yeah, so you also see maybe some maybe yeah, but also will maybe also having with like the all the time. Yeah, so yeah, so maybe like the to be honest, it's also maybe not that maybe not the to and then you are like the yeah, so also having in the yeah, so also like that. Also like I think yeah, with the first set or that's also yeah, so also or discard the bamboo. Yeah, so that's what maybe the best one, the better one. That's how you but either number 6 or number yeah, so like discard. Yeah, so or even yeah, we just come in with the another also like the same or either number yeah, so just the yeah, so but also with dash hand they will but we also just see that there's some one and so they're trying they may also just coming like the again. Yeah, so also with just like the not to heading. Yeah, so also with heading. The thing is that yeah, so sometimes also they maybe like even someone they also will heading very soon. Yeah, so right now we are heading. Yeah, so like the yeah, so also and just see someone like the living yeah, so just like the heading outline and yeah, so we also seen like maybe like the yeah, so like the not the nice one. So yeah, so it also sometimes happen like that. Yeah, so yeah, so also I think which one we also the heading. So the yeah, so like the habit, yeah, like the single. Yeah, we also like the not to like the keep it, yeah, so not the sip, but that you are. Also, maybe also we can just like the heading with the so heading, yeah, even yeah, just like the yeah, so not the and nothing, even not. Either we just leave it with like the master and yeah. Yeah, so also we can just leave it with as you also like so actually yeah, here we only had like the actually only here and and also just skip yeah, so yeah, so also and just see like the which one will I think with the first one. Just like the number 3 and then we I think it was oh yeah, so like the other yeah, number 3 or number 5 then we can adding to the yeah, so after we yeah, so we also coming yeah, so yeah, even we just all like that I think or even it's just already good. Maybe this one yeah, so also maybe not yeah, like the yeah, so they also will coming to calling yeah, so we yeah, so you also need to like the really like the look careful and yeah, so like the which one to the heading yet. Yeah, so we all like need to look about and yeah, so this even is okay. But I think also we just skip yeah, so even yeah we also with like the Pink Dragon and already yeah, so also like the and yeah even we don't need to like change yeah, so even we just adding like the this time we have number 9 yeah, so also like the finally or even with just someone heading with 2 more and yeah, so that's like the more one yeah, so also like the heading with the first page and also like the night yeah, so yeah, so especially on like the first one and also yeah with like the double long and that can be yeah, really some like the yeah, you don't expect but it also can coming like that yes yeah, so also with like the some like the earning report yeah, so also like the heading with like the needle like the one yeah, so I think also like the heading maybe just or like the dash it and also yeah, so like the next time we also heading yeah, so nice yeah, so also same yeah, so like the another and see even maybe not yeah, sometimes they also maybe yeah, maybe not the last one but yeah, so it also like the heading with the like the first yeah, like the like the some with the but usually also seen it just like a depend yeah, so you also see last one and yeah, so you also just like the recommend to discard the bad yeah, so even maybe not the yeah, this yeah, so also understand yeah, so they're trying maybe also will coming with number 7 and yeah, so we also will adding with so that's why also maybe not heading with the one yeah, so the other yes. Yeah, so also like yeah, so like heading, yeah, so maybe some of they also not yeah, so heading like way, yeah, so also we heading with somewhere. Yeah, so any some like someone is also heading with the S or even with the S minus. Yeah, so that should be maybe like good. Yeah, so you can also see like the first one even. Yeah, so how come we can heading with the like the quite high score? Yeah, so yeah, so also like this just heading with the Norway, and then we heading with the yeah, so yeah, so also the 10 to just like the number 2. So because you also had like the number and 2, I think yeah, so the number 2 is also nothing to think you. So that we had like some way also they think after the next one and they and number 8 or number yeah, so they also still like the heading with the number 2 would be like the better, yeah, so yeah, but also just like the and yeah, so also now yeah like the one with the yeah we heading with the heading but I think it's also yeah, so they also not to also sad and maybe also because we like the but yeah, so you also see yeah like the some like the comment but I think also even with having with that yeah, also even yeah, so you have like the dollar extra and yes the one and you can also someone yeah, some way just or like the heading on yeah, so even also have like the getting the double yeah, so the opposite one also just the same. As you can also see with like the when like together and yeah, so yeah, so you can also with like some like quite high score with the between one yeah, so yeah, but you also just yeah really like chan and don't know yeah, so maybe also it's just yeah like we going with the profile and maybe that's why also heading with the opposite one yeah. Yeah, so that's really yeah sometimes also yeah like the just the chant and yeah, so yeah, so also with like the something yeah, so yeah, so like the learning how to yeah like the getting nice one. Yeah, so also that's it today yeah with the Mahjong also and also yeah, so also with like the next time also we'll continue with the yeah like the Mahjong. Yeah, so like the back to the yeah like the menu yeah, so yeah, so like the two yeah, so this week also like the some yeah, so like the yeah like the something to do and also like the tomorrow and until Saturday also like the yeah, so there are no train yeah, so also like the back to the until Sunday and so also will be yeah probably like the back to like the usual yeah like also it should be have like the some time and yeah, so also like the continue with the shooting games window yeah, so also like the heading yeah, so also like the that's it today and also like the thanks for coming to play and coming and playing with Hana. Also like the yeah, saying thank you to audience. So like gonna thank you King J and gonna thank you Fresh Mama and also gonna thank you to yeah, so with Hana fan yeah, so also coming to play that with together. Also yeah, gonna thank you to all audience to come today but didn't comment during the stream. So also we'll see you yeah on yeah Sunday. Also had like the yeah, so also like the Friday and also like the yeah just like the near to weekend yeah, so also maybe have like the lesser weekend and yeah, so also yeah good night, have a good day and good night. Yeah, Mina or similar side. Yeah, to see it. So also if you enjoy the stream, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. So bye Hannah. Then we go to the outro.